to extend warm greetings of the people in France, several 100,000 of people who are interested to learn and practice Buddhism. After hearing 3 days of messages in Vietnam, I am happy to hear and to see many Buddhist leaders are in this UN regional office. Even though we don't have many political leaders, a diplomatic corps, we have round the globe Buddhist leaders here. I heard very carefully message of the Secretary General Guterres. I heard the message of the Secretary General of this office, UNSCAP, and some other Buddhist leaders here. Most of them are highlighted that we are in a crisis of the peace, crisis of the social issues, crisis of the climate. Some leaders just propose, yes, we have some solution. We can read the sutra in the temple. Some even talk about canonical quotations. These can be the solution. But I have my opinion. Of course, we can pray inside of the temple or the sutra. We can talk to our children the danger of the violence. I think this is not enough for us. Today, when we leave this UNSCAP office, after celebrating this wonderful sacred event, to what we are going to talk to the world community. We are only spiritual leaders. Monk cannot resolve this problem as we expect. But we have a very important solution. We are very lucky. All of you are members of our own organization. Simply say ICDV, International Council for the Day of Visak. This organization is affiliated directly to the United Nations. That is the place. All the decision makers will sit every year, month of September. War can destroy political leaders. We have to appeal to them. We have right to raise the voice because all the political leaders, including United Nations, they believe Buddha's teaching is very valuable, acceptable, guidance is there. So, our most honorable President sitting here, our executive board will seriously think about this matter. How we can make a raised voice in front of the political leaders to reduce the violence. Sri Lanka, most honorable Naik just mentioned, there's a war in Pakistan and India. Yes, we know that. Europe, yes, war is going on. Middle East, yes, war is going on. Africa, yes, war is going on. Latin America is the same. We have a wonderful platform here. We can do a big thing. We have to take an action plan, very effective action plan. We have to touch the correct bottom. Therefore, I think our organization will take some responsibility and some action. We are capable to do that. Even I came before 2 weeks back after New York head office. Most honorable President sent me for a mission with the UN SCAP, a course of office. We will try our best. We are talking, yes, this is the record event, yes, thrice record event, we need a peace, we need a peace. From where we are going to take it? Monk cannot do that. Only monk can pray inside sutra. Can you tell me if this will be enough efficient? Political leaders are doing this war. We have to convince them. Because I saw Secretary General, His Excellency Guterres mentioned that. Peace we need. That is the reason United Nations accepted Buddhist leaders, head office here this kingdom, to link with the UN office. When the political leaders are met together, yes, that is the place we have to say. 6th century before Christ, there was a leader. Everybody called him Buddha. He condemned the violence. He condemned the killing. He condemned the racism. He condemned the divisions. He wants to make a happy. He wants to make a people peace. He wants the people have sufficient food to live. Of course, now the time came. We cannot wait anymore. This is a crucial moment. Even most venerable just Anunayaka Thero mentioned from Sri Lanka, our neighbor country, even now we are bombing India and Pakistan. We are not going to take this as a subject this morning. Our subject is celebrating the Buddha birthday. But what Buddhist people can do? Reading a paper, a message will not affect. We have to contact with the correct people. So therefore, I came here not to give a speech. Invited me to make a greeting message from France, the country where I live. Of course, France always attached to the peace for the human rights, promoting human values. The wonderful country where I am living now 40 years. And I would like to once again to present their greetings. They like to learn Buddhism more and more. I never say all France is Buddhist. No, it is not true. Several 100,000 people are learning Buddhism, but they are not learning Theravada Buddhism or Mahayana Buddhism or Vajrayana Buddhism. They are just learning Buddhism, the teaching of Sakyamuni. They don't want to learn any kind of divisions. So that's what we are doing in Europe. We want to people learn what Sakyamuni say to the human